Hi, it's Gary again from American Eagle Equity. Last time I asked you, what are you willing to do to make your dreams come true? Today I want to ask you, are you doing the right thing? I want to tell you about David and Emily, a couple in their late 40s from the UK who live in Modi'in. Both of them are attorneys, and David is very adept financially. For the past 6 years, he invested diversely in the stock market, both here and abroad. They made a little and lost a little, but in the end, the recent volatility of the market brought him to the realization that the risks were too high and the returns were too unpredictable. 2 years ago, they decided to invest in real estate instead. They had accumulated 700,000 shekel, and they used that to purchase a 4-room apartment in Rishon LeZion for 1.3 million shekel. They added another 50,000 shekel to renovate. All in all, they took a 650,000 shekel mortgage for 20 years, and their payments started at 4,200 shekel per month. It took them 2 months to renovate and find a tenant, but since that time, they've been receiving rental income every month, and their apartment is in a good neighborhood, so the rent they receive is 6,000 shekel per month. Sounds good, right? But let's look at the numbers more carefully. David's annual rental income is 72,000 shekel. Not bad. But from that, he will have to deduct his mortgage payments of 50,400 shekels, as well as about another 1,000 shekel average per year for repairs and maintenance. Even if we don't count the gas he needs every time he needs to visit the apartment or the time it demands from him, his net annual income is 21,600 shekel, or only 3.08%. David realized that was ridiculous. All that work and a 20-year mortgage commitment for a mere 3%. That's when David contacted me, saying he was looking for ways to increase his return without a 20-year mortgage and all the headaches of being a landlord. I explained to them the opportunities in U.S. real estate and how the window is closing as the U.S. market recuperates. David, who I said is quite adept financially, was quick to see the value of investing and loved the idea of a passive income where his involvement would be minimal. But most of all, the returns amazed him. David and Emily sold their apartment in Rishon in January for 1.5 million shekels, and within 3 months, they owned 5 single-family homes in the U.S. that were fully renovated and had paying tenants. We take care of the property management and left David and Emily free to enjoy an average return of 12.13%. This means that after all their expenses, they're earning more than $31,000 per year, or about 110,000 shekel, and no mortgage. With every telephone conversation that David and I have, he tells me how he wished he would have known of this earlier.